Hello, everyone. This is Sean Bodine, relaxing here in my basement. And I honestly didn't think I was going to be doing another update video, but I did want to give you guys a heads up on content that I do have coming up soon. In my previous video, when I was running my Norfolk & Western GP50, you may have noticed a second loop that I constructed parallel to the line where the Jeep was running. Now, originally I tried having the two loops cross over with a couple of crossover diamonds, but I guess that was just too much because I was only trying to run one train on this loop here, but I guess the controller just didn't have enough juice to get it going. I mean, I was trying to run the Jeep, and it was still running all right, just not as good as it did in the actual video I uploaded. So I figured to separate the two lines for now, try again with a new controller, which I actually got from Walthers here in this box. I really hope it works out, because one other thing I've been trying to do is try and make a yard here. I wanted to have a hump yard, but I don't know. I guess it just wasn't easy to do. So now I'm just focusing on making a short yard here with... I've got 4 switches. I could possibly do a 5th track with a 5th siding being from this switch. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do 4 tracks and have that 5th track go to like a roundhouse or something. May not have enough room with all these boxes and guitars here, but I can at least try. I mean, we'll see what happens. And like I said, when I try again to make the big loop with that Walthers controller, I could adjust the tracks so that they're closer to the table. Of course, I got to get a few more things out of the way, and then we'll move the siding like further away from the wall, and then we should have enough room for that roundhouse. There's a couple of other new things I want to show off, and of course this channel being focused on trains and games, as you may have noticed on my YouTube banner on my page. I should have more gameplay popping up. I mean, you can see on my flat screen right now that I'm already playing a game, but I'm not recording anything right now. My PS4 does work pretty good. I might have a few videos recorded on there, but what I'm really trying to focus now is doing more videos on the PS5. But unfortunately, upstairs in my mom's room, she had like some kind of water machine where it turns it to steam, and I guess it helps keep her sinuses clear. But unfortunately, the thing broke and it was leaking water, which seeped through her bedroom floor into my basement, and unfortunately the water ended up soaking 3 of my 4 PlayStations. The PS4 is completely fine. It did not get any water on it whatsoever, but all the water mostly went, unfortunately, on the older PS3 and PS2. Now I noticed the lights were going wonky on the PS3, so I've got it unplugged, which is why none of the lights are on right now, but it still worked fine when I turned it on. I didn't try playing any games, but I still turned it on and everything seemed fine. Water got on the Wii U as well, but I'm not too worried about that because I haven't used it since 2016, and I was planning on getting rid of it anyway. Since it got soaked with all that water, I could probably just throw it out. I'm really hoping, though, that the PS2 is okay, because it was underneath the PS3, and while the PS3 was getting soaked, unfortunately, the PS2 also had a lot of water in that. This happened a week ago. I mean, it could probably be safe to try and use now, but I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Regarding content for my YouTube channel, I don't really play any games on these two anyway. For YouTube videos, my main focus is to make sure the PS5 is okay. It should be. I mean, the fact that the PS3 got completely soaked and still works fine should be a good sign. I mean, much of the water I dried off already on here. I'm more concerned, however, about my memory block here, because that got pretty wet, which is why it's unplugged. But I'm going to plug it back in. Hopefully it should work fine. You'll know if I post another update video, if I have something in the title that's like, bad news, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. I should have some more content from my PS5 soon. Maybe my older PlayStation games if you're interested. I was thinking of maybe doing some NASCAR videos. But until then, thank you guys for watching me and my basement and all this other stuff I've been showing you. I hope to see you again in another video with better news. Take care and goodbye.